The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Handoff to the single back. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Here he goes. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. He keeps it on a design run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Sellers. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he makes the catch. A gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Sticking with the running game. Good enough for first down yardage.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years, but let's not forget they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So we begin the 2nd quarter with a field goal attempt as the kicking team is out there. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Empty set now, 5 wide. To throw, it's Sayin. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And here's the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
To the air, it's Sayan. Punt over the middle, it's Tate. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, give him the ball.
The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Took some extra time in the weight room paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll start the drive here with an end around. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a big gain.
This is a risky call by the offense. A lot of times you'll see these plays get blown up, but not here. The receiver turns on the jets and makes a big play downfield for a nice chunk of yards.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
A completion makes it second down. QB keeper all the way. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And the Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Man, this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
Really good decision here by the quarterback. He ran through his primary target, wasn't there, threw it away to prevent the sack and keep them in field goal range. Smart play.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. One more play before they head to the locker room. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this deep to begin the second half. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They get the second half started with a running play. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. The back's got it again. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Hands off to the left. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Breaks into the clear.
Man, they're doing the same freaking formation all freaking game. Oh.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back, it's Sellers. They'll try a pass here. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. The shotgun handoff here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Third down after that running play. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's running out of time here. He's got his man in the open field. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Man, some real toughness on display here by the quarterback. Being able to focus with that kind of pressure coming right at him.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. An inside give now from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Pressure is coming. Took contact on the throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Back to pass. It's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's a run to the left. Look out, room to run here. They'll tackle him at the 27. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive, go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver, comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
They'll test the right side here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Chewing clock with the running game. He shreds the tackle. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Buckeyes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. And he's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
The Buckeyes pick up enough for a first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Gets the first and still running. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
EAT is good, so the lead is 9. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. That's caught. It's Smith. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So they bring on the field goal team, trying to make this a one-score game. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Breaks free. He's in the clear. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a two-possession game with under a minute to go.
So they'll bring in the jumbo formation as they try for the two-point conversion. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase.
Really go for two, being cocky. Okay.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sellers. Looking for the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a late deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. There's contact on the throw. Oh, what a grab! And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.